All right, so good news and bad news, folks. We have the producer letter. Let's go ahead and go over the most exciting information, which is just the fact that physical path to power Kid Goku's could get an EZA, as well as some other information inside of the producer letter. So other than the path to power Kid Goku EZA, there is the explanation of why that Saiyan Day is a thing. We have it where it's talking about stones, talking about the special missions. We have it where it's talking about the next Dokkan Fest. Now, here's the disappointing information. It is a Kid Goku that has a unit super attack with Bulma, and I'm not gonna be. I'll just go ahead and say it. I think it's probably just gonna be another Bulma as like the side beta unit, right? But this is the reason why it's disappointing. We're going to check out Dragon Ball Saga. We scroll all the way down and we get. I already talked about this in the previous video when we talked about the leak of the character, right? But if we look at something like what's a Kid Goku that we can just look at? Wasn't there a tech one? I swear there was a tech one. Maybe I'm thinking differently. I think it's this one. So we can look at this one for reference, right? This is the amount of categories that this unit has, and this is the amount of categories that the well, no, sorry, I pulled up the wrong one. That's my bad. I meant to pull up no, I did. I just put it over to the side. But we're gonna talk about him in a second. Look at the category difference, right? Like we're missing out on every single character or every single category that got buffed during the 10th year anniversary. So, what is it? Full power. We have the giant ape power, and well, this one we still have, of course, the Earthbed Fighters, Earth Protecting Heroes. But Battle of Fate, I think that those are like the only ones that this Kid Goku's not gonna have. And the reason why is just because it's just a Kid Goku. It's a Kid Goku from nothing. Or not nothing, but it's like the beginning of Dragon Ball, right? So because of that, it's like literally just a Dokkan Fest version of the free to play one that we got like a good while back. I guess that's how we could tell like what specific categories that it's gonna have, right? Which is it's there's an int one, right? Yeah, it's this one, the Bulma Youth. It's basically just this, but it just has Kid Goku now as the character instead of Bulma. It's the exact same thing. So like yeah, there's good like it's so stupid because if it was just a Kid Goku from like again the Demon King Piccolo fight, this character would have had every single category that the 10th year anniversary like basically buffed, like I was saying, the full power, the giant ape power, like all of these categories that needed help Battle of Fate, all of these categories that could have Kid Goku on it. And now we're gonna look at this instead. So this character is going to have low-cost warriors, pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Goku's family, youth, Dragon Ball Saga, Kamehameha, bond of master disciple, turtle school, bond of friendship, bond of parent and child, and earthbred fighters. Damn, is he not gonna have earth protecting heroes? Does he not count as an earth protecting hero character at that point? I guess because he's not really protecting anyone yet, right? Like it's the start. This is the character that we would be able to tell, right? I think it's just Kamehameha and stuff. But yeah, he's not gonna have. He's not even gonna be on Tech Vegeto's lead, dude. Come on. Why did they have to do this, man? Oh, okay. Either way, the good news is that again, like I said, his path to power Goku is still insanely good for an EZA option. I think what he just needs to do is start raising defense on some of his super attack effects. He has it where he needs Hachan, he needs to have Yamcha, Master Roshi, Oolong, Bulma, or well, Bulma Youth or Bulma Bunny. And then he'll be able to do those unit super attacks. The unit super attack effects are pretty nice too, massively raising attack and then just lowering attack on both effects. So if we could just get some defense on some of these effects, that'd be pretty nice. This character, of course, has the Rainbow Keys for changing. He's getting more defense on more key. He gets even more or he gets the all allies transform and critical hit, and then damage reduction support at 7 or more key spheres. So like, if that gets bumped to like 10, that would be really awesome. Because Super Saiyan 4 Goku just got the 10%, right? So like, if we can get this guy to get 10% too, that'd be a pretty dominant rotation, I feel like. Or like pretty dominant floating support characters. He also does give Dragon Ball Saga and the youth category allies 2 key and 50% attack and defense. I feel like we just need either another category on top of this, or just for this to be all. Because both of those teams suck. Like, just straight up. They're not good. This character is not supporting anyone, dude. Master Roshi just came out and he's already aged out. That's about it. Like, I talked about this in the previous video, right? This is the only character who's good on Dragon Ball Saga right now. And he wants to be ran on an extreme class or demonic power team, so can't be using that guy. And then youth just sucks. Like, Gotenks is cool. Is that like the only character? I guess physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, those characters can get buffed now. But other than that, it's not too much. Maybe I feel like maybe we could have like a second rainbow key sphere change, like two separate ones. I think that would be pretty nice if they were able to do, if he's able to do 2, or just something like AGL Gallic Gun, not Gallic Gun, Dirty Fireworks Vegeta. If he was just able to change key spheres to physical and then also change key spheres to rainbow, I think that could be pretty nice. But yeah, like I said, personally, just to me, it's disappointing that the fact that like he's gonna be missing out on a lot of categories, especially considering the fact that if we literally just go ahead and look at the like celebration info thing, it shows the grade 8, but he's not going to be grade 8, right? Unless like maybe he transforms. Maybe I'll be hopeful if he like can transform, I guess, but we'll see. They don't specifically say anything, and I feel like most of the time they would say. It just says that he has a unit super attack, which can be launched if one was attacking in the same turn. But yeah, Goku from the beginning of the story arrives. Missions related to the new stage. Yeah, we just get the support campaign. We're also going to get a new Ultimate Red Zone, so we don't have to talk about the latest challenge event or whatever it's called. I hate it. I want to make videos on other things, man. We also have the support pack too. We can go ahead and look at it. It just gives a whole bunch of like a ton of hidden potential, and then a ton of link up orbs, so that's gonna be pretty nice. Either way though, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.